Hi everyone and welcome to Poppy DIY Crafts. Today we're going to be doing another decoden, that is to decorate a cell phone case, and this time the theme is Pinkie Pie. So I have a cute little Pinkie Pie here and I thought she would be perfect for our little cell phone case, but she is a little bit too big, so we're actually going to make a mold of her. And to do that we're going to be using some composing mold. This one is a reusable mold. You can easily remelt it and use it again and again. I also have my 2-part epoxy resin. This takes about 24 hours to fully cure. And since it's Pinkie Pie, we have lots of treats. So I have some really cute treats here and some sprinkles. And then finally, we also have our cell phone case, some acrylic paint, and also some UV resin. Alright, let's get started. So the Pinkie Pie that we're using is rather large. As you can see, she is not going to look very good on a cell phone case. So what we're going to do is make a mold of half of her so that we can just stick only half of her on the cell phone case. And to do that, we're going to be using composing mold. So I've taken the composing mold and melted it down, and now we can put our Pinkie Pie in it. I taped up the tail so that it doesn't get caught up in the mold. And we are just going to put Pinkie Pie down about halfway. Then we're going to wait a few hours for it to set. So the mold has set. Let's go ahead and take her out. We're going to carefully cut out the legs so we don't break the mold. And now we're going to pour in the 2-part resin. I've already mixed the resin with some pink, so it's a light pink color, and then we're going to pour it into the mold. Now we're going to wait 24 hours for it to set. So it's been a day. Let's take a look at our Pinkie Pie. Take her out of the container first. She is in the back, and let's go ahead and pop her out. And here she is compared to the original. I think it looks really good. So let's go ahead and clean off the edges here, and then we can make her phone. Now let's paint Pinkie Pie. We're going to paint her hair hot pink. For the eyes, we're going to start with the whites of the eyes, add the blue irises, the black pupils, line the eyes and add some eyelashes, and then 2 white dots. And of course, we can't forget the cutie mark. So we're going to put Pinkie Pie here on the very bottom, and then we're going to surround her with lots of donuts. And we're going to be using some UV resin in pink and red. Add a little bit of glitter. And then we're going to put Pinkie Pie in place. And then the rest of the pieces. At this point, we can also add some sprinkles Once we're done, we're going to use our UV light and cure it. And because Pinkie Pie looks a little strange without her tail, I'm using some oven baked clay and we are going to create a little tail for her. We're going to bake this in the oven and paint it pink. The tail is painted, so let's go ahead and attach it with some UV resin. And let's also add a little bit more embellishments. We're going to add more UV resin on top and then add some stars. Alright everyone, and we are done. And here it is. What do you think? I added a thin layer of UV resin over Pinkie Pie here so she is nice and shiny. And just take a look at her. She is eating a donut. This one has a bite taken out of it. And she is surrounded by more donuts. And all around her are some sprinkles and stars. Just take a look at this. Isn't it pretty? So I have my iPhone here. This is in rose gold, so you can kind of see it come through in the back. But we can also take it off and just take a look at it without the phone. And here it is. It actually looks really good even without the phone. Here is the back side. You can see there's a lot of that resin over there. And also the backs of the donut. Alright everyone, this was a really fun project. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think of my Pinkie Pie decoden. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!